I assume it's gonna be another 30 minutes until I get in. Oh yeah, they just tweeted. I think they're still deploying stuff. You guys want to play something while we wait? I can pull up. I don't want to play Pocket. I'll pull up Slice and Dice. Do you guys like Slice and Dice? But yeah, Kaylee, what you gotta do, okay, is you need to... Someone that you're already established as being active, like me. I know you said you usually stream after or before me, but if I'm live, you need to go live an hour or two before I end, and then I might raid you. Right? It's a dance. That's what Ursi called, or Ursi called it a game. She's like, Kronos, you gotta play the game. You gotta, when I do the 7 a.m. streams, you gotta be up at the end so that maybe I'll raid, I can raid you. Let me see if I can get this screen feed up for you guys. It is at Path of Exile. Yeah, I wouldn't count on any of them, to be clear. Because it is so I'm like a small streamer, right? I'm not like a brand new one. I've got a bit of an established audience. I got 16 people right now, you know. When I do Pocket, I get 40 to 60. So okay, guys. I guess I should do a normal run instead of playing Blurst. This game is fantastic. I'm playing it on my phone. It's also on PC. It was originally on PC. And you don't even have to play it portrait mode. But this game is fantastic. Let's do a normal run. Let's do basic. I will skip. So you roll dice. And so like this dice does 2 damage, right? But if you look at it, this guy has a couple different sides. 2 damage, 1 damage, 1 shield. So it's a roguelike. That's getting mana. I'll get a shield and a heal. Click the login button again. So I'm actually going to shield the fighter because this thorn will do 5 damage when I attack it. I can get some mana and then KO one of the archers with a spell. In the turn, dude, Rogue. I love Rogue. It's got cantrips and poison. Dude, Dathos, I'm so glad in the last week you went from, what's PoE, whatever, to like, I'm in. Yeah, okay, what I was saying, Kaylee, is that, so I'm a small streamer. I wouldn't say I'm like, I guess it's not, I would say tiny, small, medium, big, just insane. Insane is like 5,000 plus viewers. 82,000 plus. Is that it is beneficial for you when you end your stream to raid someone who is bigger than you. Because then they're more likely to raid you back. Dude, oh, Mahone just raided. That's nice. Paleo Rogue. Yeah, so there's no Paladin class right now. And the Shadow was the rogue character in PoE1. But they've changed it to be something else. I can't remember. There's more classes. The Templar, I wouldn't call the Templar a Paladin. It's close. I wouldn't call the Templar from PoE1 a Paladin because he's an old man that's like... He's just an old man. But they will be adding the rest of the classes as EA goes on. So this bee is about to KMS itself, and the wolf is going to deal damage, and the goblin runs away when it's alone. So we're actually going to KO the wolf here, and then we're going to win one turn. I mean, I don't think he is suitable for combat. I mean, he was. I think a paladin is like a guy in armor with a shield, which is not how... Yeah, and he was aligned with strength, but we'll see. They did announce all of the classes, but almost none of the subclasses. There's going to be, compared from today to release, there will be 3 times the amount of subclasses. Download complete, log in, dude, get in the queue. Also, hey, you got to learn this emote, okay? Third-party emote, all caps, log in. There's also login too, but I haven't enabled that one. I don't know why voicemail shows up through my Do Not Disturb. Oh, I would use this extension. Hold on. I would use Frankerface Z. Okay. Did I make all of my emotes are made by myself, or like Chrono One Gritty? My friend Jeremy cut that out. That's in our, that's one of the guys. This guy I played Showdown with, and he's one of the people that is going to be playing PoE. My friend Jeremy made that. We used it in our personal Discord server, and I just like yoinked it. But the coin flipping, I rotoscoped that myself. And I'm pretty damn proud of the rotoscoping job. The Tails one is ugly. I'm probably just gonna delete the Tails one. The timing doesn't even line up, even though I tried to get it to line up. Yeah, Submart. I would get Frankerface Z, and then there are add-ons to that will let you see. The biggest third-party emote sites are. BTTV, which is Better Twitch TV, and 7TV. 7TV is really booming in the last year or two. It'll let you see them. If you're on Android, I know how to see them on Android too. Yeah, that's not worth bud. I know how to see them on Android, but on iPhone you probably can't see them. This troll regenerates health. But yeah, all that being said, KWE, for the other stuff, raid Jeff a few times, and then he might notice you. I think I raided him like twice before he got me, but he was watching me in tournaments and stuff. Like when I had when I had 10 people in chat or less, he was watching me in tournaments, which is really cool to see. Even though he does ban people pretty easily. You just have to not be stupid, and then you don't get banned. So it's actually quite easy. Three tails into four tails concede. That's like a do-over turn, except I guess you get +1 energy for your whatever you're powering up. Yeah, I do. Kiwi, I recommend not doing that, but I also don't know your relationship with him. But if you did, like, I know you, but if you did that to me, I would be like, what are you doing? Admittedly, I don't watch too much Jeff. Yeah. This guy dies if it has exactly 3 HP left, which is why I did it like that. Oh, my shield poisoned me, that's funny. The enemies run away when you have 10 times the amount of health that they do. Because they do like that. You don't really need to see the dice rolls. I don't even know if any of you paying attention to this. Vampire has self-healing, which I think is pretty good. I like Vampire. This purple dagger's cantrip, so whenever it rolls, it does damage immediately. So that's why I'm re-rolling it. Boom, and it did a damage to the goblin. I don't really care about damage on the goblin though, because I'm just gonna kill a Cyclops, and then the goblin's gonna run away. When you get its eye health that's in the middle, it gets stunned for a turn, so this is like locked in. Path of Exile on X. Dude, I fucking hate that dumbass Elon renamed it. It's so stupid. Oh, the new tweet? Within the next half hour is what they're saying, Jump Warrior and anyone else. At least you're earning your drops. Exclamation mark drops if you want to learn about it. I watched him more when I was playing Snap. And I think I knew him from something in Magic too. Maybe not. Right now, there's almost 300,000 people on Steam on Path of Exile just trying to log in. I think that they literally... I think their all-time record is under 400,000 concurrent players. Get this quartz out of here. Really need you to go. I like Fiend. Fiend because the spell does 1 damage to everything, including your guys. It actually does extra damage to Agnes, which is funny. Or no, it's not on Alloy, it's on Rogue. Gaitha is like the scary one. I mean, Magrat is also pretty scary with the poison. But Agnes is like... Agnes also summons wolves. The wolves aren't that scary. Bro, you're just so cute. There's a lot of those messages in Ursi's chat. It's very funny every time. But to be fair, they're right. Get rid of Gaitha. 2 poison kind of sucks. Ooh, I got the perfect thing. I got the dodge. Getting some cantrip mana. Submart, this game is fantastic. It's called Slice and Dice. It's on PC and mobile. Originally PC. I have it locked to... Who's that from? Who's it called from? Let me text back my friend. Yeah, I texted my friend via Google Messages. Oops. You're dying, sorry. I highly recommend Slice and dice. It has a... I'm playing it on portrait mode, but I think it plays better in landscape, to be honest. However much content you think is in the game... Oh, it also has a free demo on Steam. Hold on. However much content you think the game has, I promise you, it has 20 times as much as you think. And that's a serious number. Overwhelmingly positive. There's a free demo on Steam on that page I linked. So check it out. I forgot about... Oh yeah, I literally own it on Steam, even though I'm playing it on this. I got it through... Yeah, they're the same. You can... There's no, like, cloud save or anything, but you can go into the options if you end up getting it on something too, and you can go and, like... there's somewhere in here where you can, like, import your save from, like, just a copy-paste. But there is absolutely no difference between them. Oh, you know what? I should have done this. Hold on. Because I have this burn spell, which does 1 damage to everything. And these illusions have 1 health each. So I can just do that and pop those. The Banshee does 1 damage to everything on my side when I use the first spell of the turn. So that's why everyone took damage. This burst spell can be used to deal 2 damage or to shield 2, but because I can use it twice, I can KO the Banshee. That's what I mean by it has 20 hours. Let's look at the modes real quick, okay? I'm playing Classic mode, normal difficulty. Okay, first off, I have beaten Unfair. Have I beaten Unfair? I swear I have. Okay, they're cool modes. Raid gives you 10 party members. Loot gives you 5 party members, but you get double loot. You can choose your party. You can jump straight in. You can do these other things. You can generate as randomly generated characters. This is for people to make their own things, and you can also... People can make their own, like, runs with their own modifiers, and you just paste it in. You don't even need to add a mod or anything. I love Cursed. Infinite play until you lose. At the beginning of the round, you pick a curse, and after each boss. And then there's 20 levels, and once you get to beat 20, it loops back around, resets all your guys, but you keep your curses and get a blessing. But I'm a big fan of Blurst, which is the same thing, but you start with a blessing. There's even Blurtra, which is the same, like, it goes even faster, but there's, like, some really, really cool stuff. And I'm an absolutely huge fan of this. So definitely play the demo, and if you're liking it, definitely give it a download, dude. Yeah. Oh, I should have kept the poison. Yeah, the golems have a lot of armor. But this poison hits through them. Yeah, you're just dead, bud. I'm sorry. The golems keep their armor between turns, and the attack the top one's doing does damage based on the armor it has. That's why it's doing so much. Got him. If your guy dies, they come right back the next fight, but they do come back with half health, so it's pretty bad. Equip this to modify. You can see the fiend sides of their dice are getting modified. You guys are earning your drops at least. My top Nightbot command is ! Cough. That's so funny. In the last 7 days. That means it's a good ad. The skeletons, when they died, they deal 1 damage to their adjacent enemy, or adjacent friends, so it's the enemies. So I can pop that, and it does a little damage to the other people. But I can also do this burn here, and then I can do like a chain pop, right? Because this bones here is gonna pop and deal damage. Well, actually, I could do it this way, because then this is gonna die. Yeah. A lot of new people. Are you delayed? Or are you talking about their latest tweet where they said it's going to be within half an hour? Is their estimate?